Fiji's political parties are heading into a final weekend of campaigning before next week's Wednesday election. It's only the second election since the 2006 coup led by Frank Bainimarama. 4 years ago, the former military commander was elected in a landslide victory, and now he's pitching for another 4 years in office. RNZ Pacific's Sally Round has been talking to people in Fiji and has this report.
The night sky over the town of Nandi has been popping during the festival of Diwali this week, the Hindu celebration of light over darkness, some light relief from the heated political debate around the country over the last 6 weeks.
I am very excited about this election, absolutely, because there's so much at stake.
6 parties are running for 51 seats under a radically different system from the days of ethnic-based voting before the 2006 coup. Now there are no constituencies to fight over. Instead, the national appeal of a party's star performer can be the key to success. Frank Bainimarama's Fiji First says a vote for him means continued equality for all Fijians, economic growth and security. But the vibe on the streets is mixed.
It's kind of a bit in the middle of everything because, people kind of panicking what's going to happen next. If, a different party with different ideas, and they might thinking that, someone might start a coup and all that stuff. So it's just not sure what's going to happen next.
The cost of living, jobs and the national minimum wage are again hot topics this election, with statistics saying 28% live below the poverty line. Student debt, civil servant contracts, the Constitution are also concerns.
We really don't want this government that is running today. We really want change.
Mostly jobs, sometimes the wages, So NFP is doing the right thing about to increase wages and help people.
This government is good, but the only thing that we would like to see is like our land, Fiji. Things are supposed to belong to Fiji to come back to Fiji.
Meetings and rallies have continued this week in the countdown to the campaign blackout starting on Monday morning. The rush is on to get voters memorising candidates' numbers as party symbols or candidate names aren't allowed on the ballot paper. But there's some uncertainty in the opposition camp, with one of the contenders, former coup leader and Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka, facing an 11th-hour court ruling. Social Democratic Liberal Party member Rotemu Mukepa says campaigning is more difficult this time, and she's out helping other SODELPA candidates beef up their profile.
We have had hardly any time to give the electorate the numbers because there are over 200 numbers. We are going out as a Team Kappa or Team Linda and trying as best we can to see which areas we can target.
Labour's Aman Ravindra Singh says it's hard to compete with Fiji First, which is still opening new developments and handing out grants in the run-up to the election. The once powerful party is looking to make a comeback after not making it into Parliament last time.
And it's not a free and fair election when you have a vast majority of people in the population who remain very scared. So that is one of the biggest difficulties that we face right now. You will get a sense that there is a fear, people looking behind their backs, people speaking in whispers, and some just simply nodding and walking off. That's the level of fear out here right now.
Fiji's sugar belt has seen several devastating cyclones and massive floods over the past 4 years, and is one of the key battlegrounds for the Poles.
Actually, a lot of things are improving, especially on the lease land and the cane farm. They are giving a lot of grants in FSC, weedicide, fertilizer, and making up the roads. I hope the Fiji Fest would win and have a good future.
Fiji's remote communities have already gone to the polls in early voting this week. In Fiji for Checkpoint, Sally Round.